Huge, huge. We knew that going into the game. We knew how big of a, big of a game it was for us, our record and the standings. So we wanted to go out there and take care of business.
Coach called you Joe Cool, considering the storylines with you in LA and everything surrounding the game, the way that you handled yourself and the poise that you had out there. He called you Joe Cool. What were your emotions truly like out there?
I don't even know who that is, but I mean, that's the only thing I can really control. I can control my emotions. I can control what I can say. So I just wanted to do that, come in with positive energy and control my persona,
What were you feeling underneath that cool demeanor?
I mean, I knew it was a business game for us. You guys made it, made it a big deal for me, but I took the pressure off my teammates and us to come out and just focus on what we need to focus on.
You talked about controlling what you say and your demeanor, but I mean, you also controlled yourself on the court. I mean, you made the right decisions. You didn't kind of try to do too much out there. I mean, was that something that you had to, I guess, for lack of a better term, control yourself and rein yourself in, or was that just natural?
I just think that's my job as far as, putting guys in position to make plays, balance, when to score, when to pass, and facilitate. They were blitzing me early and getting the ball out of my hands. I still want to, keep guys in a position to score. So the outcome was what it was. It wasn't. They weren't allowing me to come in and dominate by scoring. I tried to do, both and keep that balance right.
As much of a struggle as these past two games were, what does it mean now that you guys somehow found a way to pull two tough ones out and put yourself in a really good playoff position?
Keep it going. Keep it going. It's easy to be satisfied. It's easy to lose our focus and our reason behind what we're doing. But I think we got a great group, great veteran group. Like sprinkle a little bit of young guys, and the balance is great. I think we'll be all right.
Are you one of those players that get some joy out of a lot of assists as you would scoring points yourself?
I feel like I'm one of those players that is capable of doing both. If it's a game where I need to score, I can do that. If it's a game where I need to facilitate, I can do that. So it's all about figuring out the balance.
D'Angelo, at this point in your career, do you get anything extra when you come into this building at all?
I mean, yeah, this is where I started. It's definitely where I started. It's definitely somewhere a place that gave me an opportunity. But how many guys started somewhere and then that was forgotten throughout their career. Chauncey Billups, the Nashes of that group. So I'm trying to consider myself one of those guys.
What have the veterans in this locker room meant and been instrumental as far as your growth?
Huge, all of them. I can go to them about what to say, how to think, my mentality, and they prepare me the best way I can, and they'll never go and appreciate it.
With the win, you guys eliminated the Lakers. Any kind of poetic justice there at all?
You said what?
With the win, you guys eliminated the Lakers from playoff contention. Is there any kind of poetic justice there at all?
I mean, it sounds good on paper, but at the end of the day, we're not playing them, and we're not competing against them for seeding, so just the win's good enough.